We're joined now by Derek Whyte, chairman of Fairview Rangers Football Club, in what is a big week for the club. Derek, there's been Trojan work going on, as we can see, all around us and behind you as well with the club. There's seating and a new stand in place as well, new dugouts, new floodlights. There's been a lot of work ongoing this year, and in fairness, the place looks absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, thanks Adrian. For the past 18 months now, we started with the floodlights, and I think we got them up there back last July, August. Unfortunately, there was no football at the time. In the shutdown during COVID, then we took the opportunity, I think it was nearly every week at that point in time, where we came in, built the dugouts, built the stand behind us, and when we done that, then we said we might as well go the whole way, and we put in the seats. I think there's 150, 160 seats there now, so yeah. It's nice to get it done, and it'll be there forevermore for everyone there after us.
Yeah, certainly, and obviously with the floodlights as well, Derek, it gives you that flexibility. You have a lot of teams, obviously underage, junior teams. It gives you that flexibility maybe to play games in the evening time as well. I assume that's probably part of the plan as well, is to play games maybe Saturday evenings too.
Yeah, I mean, by and large, I suppose it's going to be our A team playing every Saturday night at 7 o'clock. So whether they're at home every week or every second week at that point in time, you know, it is a great advantage. It does give young lads the opportunity. I mean, we all like to go out and socialise. Certainly after being locked down for 18, 24 months now, you know, it does give lads the opportunity that, you know, they come up, play their game, go in, have their pint, their pizza or whatever, and they can then go away, do whatever they need to do over Saturday night, Sunday morning. Yeah,
you can't see it from here, but you're in the process of building the beer garden out the back, an outside area for people to socialise, like you were saying. Obviously the bar has been closed down for the past 18 months, which is an awful pity, and I suppose they had your problems as well, Derek, throughout this time, both on and off the field. There wasn't any football played last year, and then with the bar closed as well, it's also been a really challenging time for the club also.
Yeah, obviously financially it's been a challenging time, but we have been very lucky. There have been a lot of members who've come forward and made some sizable contributions, so we've been very fortunate in that. For the floodlights, we had a kind of a sponsor allied appeal, and that brought in a sizable amount of money. So, you know, any shortfall there was between the Sports Capital Programme grant and what we needed to pay for the lights, we kind of made up from voluntary contributions. So yeah, that was very, very helpful.
Yeah, you lost two club legends probably since the last time we were talking to you, Derek, as well, in Sean Burns. You had Sean Lipper as well most recently. Two massive icons in the club. It's probably a tough time as well for the club in that respect.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose for a lot of families during COVID that lost loved ones, it was very difficult, where you couldn't give them the send-off, I suppose, that they deserved. Yeah, we lost Sean Burns there back last October. Obviously a huge legend in Limerick soccer and within the club. And then just recently then we lost our president, Sean Lipper, who had he was the manager of the first ever FAI Cup winning team in Limerick and in Fairview in 1965. And you know, Sean was kind of a guiding light to everyone here, and you know, fondly remembered, but you know, a sad loss to the club.
On a positive note, it's all systems go, not just here but around club. I know that the schoolboys have been back playing football in recent weeks. Then you have your junior teams back training in anticipation for the August 12th start. There must be some buzz now overall, Derek, and just people willing to get back onto the field to play.
Yeah, it was great to get the schoolboys back. Unfortunately, the juniors didn't get back for whatever reasons there in the past couple of months, but for the schoolboys, they had a 5-6 week window where, you know, and the club here, we got to a couple of finals, we won some, lost some. I don't think that's the be all and end all of schoolboy soccer. It was just to get kids back playing. So yeah, there was a great buzz back. Now the juniors can look forward to the Senior Cup, and then the start of the season, I think it's August the 12th. So yeah, everyone is buzzing, everyone's up for it. We've had some really good new signings. We've lost one or two to Treaty United, but you know, that's life. So you know, Fairview will get on with that, and you know, hopefully we're looking forward to another great season.
Yeah, you mentioned the FAI Senior Cup game. It's this Saturday at 6 o'clock at Athenry. Obviously beat Athenry already in last season's FAI Junior Cup competition, which you were victorious in. The man behind you, who I know quite well, I masterminded one of the bigger FAI Senior Cup shocks here in the club's history. I remember when we beat Dublin City 4-1, who were a strong League of Ireland team at the time. I suppose, look, it's something a challenge that the team will want to get, so they want to get over Athenry maybe and push to maybe get that challenge of playing League of Ireland team, and that would be the end game, Derek, to get that situation happening.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. I'm sure every single player that turns out Saturday, whether it's for Athenry or Fairview, the aspiration is to get to the next round. I mean, everyone wants Shamrock Rovers or Dundalk at home, or even our own Treaty United at home. What a game that would be. And back in the day when Dermot was managing, I remember we had marquees up there and we had marquees down the bottom pitch, 3,000 or 4,000 people there. Great memories, and they were great days for the club. So yeah, we'd certainly like to get that back again. Like.
Yeah, you mentioned as well the new signings at the club. Can you shed any light on those players and their availability maybe for Saturday evening?
I think I'm not that close to who the manager signs. I've seen some new players signing coming in. I kind of leave that side of things to the manager. But I've heard there's 3 or 4 really good players after coming in. So yeah, it's good to get it. I mean, that's the way it is with every club these days. You're going to get in players, you're going to lose some players, but you just got to make the best of what you have, and then hope that you have a good season there after that.
I suppose a word to yourself and the clubmen as well, Derek. You're all really hands-on here in preparation for the game. Has obviously the hands-on approach from the committee been a huge help to yourself as well in the last year and a half?
Yeah, we're very lucky up here. We've got about, I'd say, off the field, between 20 and 30 volunteers who are here sometimes 2 or 3 hours a day, a couple of days a week. We've been here almost every Saturday for the last 12 months. Building that took a lot of time, and then the outside bar extension that we've put on, so yeah, we're very fortunate. Lads that can paint come up and paint, lads that are the good builders, they come up and do their work, and the rest of us just row in and do what we can do, so yeah, we are lucky in that respect though.